Chirp. A day in my life. Day 17. Today it'll be different. Not at work, but just showing you guys what it's like on a Sunday afternoon in Blenheim, South Island, New Zealand area. Like the more Pacific is in Marlborough region. Showing you guys the town of, one of the biggest, what's it called again, the VINEYARD in New Zealand, and there's in Marlborough region. Today, as you can see, it's pretty quiet. Probably most of the workers on a Sunday, most of them, they don't work on a Sunday, but yeah, as you can see, there's a bit quiet in town. But they will probably go out later on during the day, but most probably they go to church. Most of the RSC workers. RSC stands for the Recognized Seasonal Employment. Those are for contractors that have like workers from overseas bring into New Zealand. They here to work in the vineyard, but it's seasonal work. So for them, it's like most likely to be 7 months within a year thing. Like, so you have your winter season, or you got the summer season. So hypothetically, for example, if they started it before the pruning season, like, so comes in, they'll come in like in April, for example. It's just for example, top of my head. So April, so you got April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. That is when they finish up their work, so they'll be going back to their home country, and then they come in again for the summer crew or whatever, starting maybe, for example, this is hypothetically on in November, for example, they come in, so they're swapping around like for the work in the vineyard. So if they got November starting up the job, so November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, so they'll be going back home in June or July or whatever, so it comes up to 7 months. But most of the contractors also have like, not just in the vineyard, so they'll be going to like apple picking as well. So they could be in centre of Otago, or divided into like Hawke's Bay up North Island. So like, yeah, so big contractors, for example, as you can imagine, like for instance, like Horsetas, Thornhill, Focus or whatever. Yeah, so they have like their crew coming in, and then they the work, if it's not ready in Blenheim, they will be going to Hawke's Bay or Hastings picking up apples, or they will be going to Tauranga, T-Rex, kiwi fruit. Kiwi fruit also is kind of like the same season like for the vineyard as well. It's almost similar to for like winery as well, like vineyards, like the way the job for pruning season, like the way they cut their trees or the vines, the plants or whatever. And also like picking up for during the harvest season. The harvest season will be like depending as well, like in Blenheim recently they started like usually maybe February, end of February until like May, the latest, middle of May, like for harvesting. Like they have to take out all the fruits out, like for example working the vineyard. So like, yeah, but again, like this is going back to like what it's like working in the vineyard in Marlborough region. But this is what is the town is like on a Sunday, but quiet there, here and there. This is in Blenheim. Yeah, just saw the few of the Nevan boys, Tauis before. Yeah, so just getting a coffee first, like as you can see, there's a bit quiet during weekends. So like, yeah, just keep watching there, guys. So if you're new to my channel, subscribe, follow me, or comment, but please, like no negative comment, please, like just showing people what it's like living in Marlborough region. It's not about like, oh, I can do a better job than you or whatever, like none of that. Comment, please. We all here just kind of like try to let people know what it's like working in the vineyard. But yeah, just keep watching till the end there, guys. Yeah, sometimes here, like where everyone, the vineyard workers, you know, like mostly from Asia, or mostly Asian country, like for example Thailand. They will have heaps of the RSC workers coming into the country, and also like the Pacific Island people, like you have the Samoan, you got the Tongans, Kiribati, Fiji, yeah, but mostly I know of getting RSC workers. They will try to get the Pacific Island people first coming into the country, then you get the rest of the world coming in, sponsor them under the RSC workers. Yes, for example, I was gonna get my check my balance in my bank, and I saw one of the Sneevan boys, how we yeah, sometimes they'll be like, oh, how do you know our language? Or I was like, oh, I know some Taus. But it is what it is, you know, like, so we all work in the vineyard, so I know what it's like. But yeah, thanks for watching there, guys. So yeah, just follow me on my let's call again my TikTok, or you can follow my YouTube channel as well. It's on my profile. You can see my YouTube channel if you want to watch for more videos about working in the vineyard. So like, yeah, thanks for watching there, guys. Thanks, right? Tawi. Deep skin. Think up. Ale. Ale kokmit.